Theme song. We are back in Noble Fates, and I'm trying to intro the video here. I don't mind what you're up to here, but I've got a job to do. So wait, okay, what I was going to say is welcome back to Noble Fates, and clearly we're off to the races here. Wait, so Noble found it's red. I don't, judging by the music, I think I'm going to get attacked here. But I don't mind what you're up to here, but I've got a job to do. So Sean, I feel like we could like discuss with him or something. I feel like, couldn't we just negotiate with him? It feels like we should be able to negotiate with him. Great, as Sean is carrying a grappling hook. Oh, Burrow, what does that mean? I can use it to bypass our defenses. Oh, well, good thing we don't have any defenses. Let's get him. Okay, we need to pause for a second because, all right, a couple of things going on. First of all, we got to wake everybody up. But second of all, we've gotten our wall built. Oh, we're not in build mode, so some of the blueprints disappear, I think. Okay. But that is not very defensive, so we aren't going to be able to keep people at bay. We had 3-something years of food, and then it went down to 1. It's back up to 2 now because we harvested, like, some pumpkins. So I'm not really sure. Like, we didn't even last a winter with those quote-unquote 3 years. So I'm not really sure what the deal is there. I've been running through a bunch of these logistics, so we try to want to keep these down as low as possible so that we can get to some more building tasks a little faster. And I think today, I mean, obviously we have to deal with the raid. Oh, here they are. Oh, boy. I like the strategy of spreading out really far, though. That's going to be good for me. So what does he have? He's got a grappling hook, wooden arrows, torches, and a hammer. And that hammer is... It's not that great. Okay, what is this? What does Laura have over here? A stone axe. Okay, we should be able to deal with this okay, I think. I'm a little worried about the wooden arrows and bow situation. There's only one ranged person here. Corabelle. Corabelle. So, folks, oh, no, Burrow. Oh, no. What are you doing over here? Okay, Burrow, what's your deal? You've got a bow, a short bow, and some arrows, and an axe. Okay, we might have to enlist you and hopefully have you slow things down, I guess, a little bit. So let's enlist everybody. I'm hoping that enlist means that I can... Oh, yeah, fire arrows. Okay, good. Let's actually have you... Okay, yeah, okay, let's put you there. Ranged. Oh, I see, you can turn things off. So that must be on. So he's going to use both of his optional attacks there when people are in range. Okay, great. So, all right, let's deal with this attack, and then let's figure out... Yeah, he automatically starts firing. Okay, that's good. But Sean is looking to get him, I think. So let's pull him back. The idea of, like, splitting them up and dealing with them is not going to work. I think right now what we need to do is focus on taking them down. Let's bring Murky around over here. Good shot. Huge miss. Lots of huge misses here. And then we're going to move in on them and see what we can do. How do I... Nope, not ranged. Okay, let's get you around here. And let's get you actually dealing with Corabelle. Because I think we're going to make okay work of these folks here. Joanna's facing off. Now, another problem with Joanna, her happiness meter is pretty low, and that's because she desperately needs clothes. Joanna, the queen, I guess, of our tribe, just basically walks around shirtless, which I think is like a fairly boss move, to be honest. I quite like that move. I feel like that's a good move. Oh, good hit, good hit. I've already dealt with Sean. Oh, Joanna's not going to... And the Foul Bronx are retreating. Sean did not make it very far. Oh, man. He just didn't have the... I can hear from the stranger doors. Viscount's cord sent me. Listen, Tat, we're kind of busy right now. I like to improve our relations. Okay, that's great. Yeah, you can save her well. Can you... Okay. Okay, so what I was starting this episode with was like, oh, I kind of need to... Good shots, I guess. I kind of need to, like, unenlist. I need to, like, get shirts built, made. Is he asleep? Or, like, what's his deal? I need to get shirts made for Joanna. I need clothes for her. All right, that's enough. And I need to get some mining going on because I need some more stone so we can finish this wall here. We also need to figure out food, but I think like the winter, year 2 of winter. So I guess this world is different than the world that, you know, I'm aware of. So I think in this world you actually have years of winter rather than, you know, a winter season. Okay, what we're going to do with Sean? Execute Sean, capture Sean. Yeah, go get all his stuff. Can you wear any of his stuff? Breacher skin. I don't know if she's going to like that. And if I equip that, I think she takes the crown off, so we're not going to do that. Bronze grappling hook is pretty good, though. We don't really need any of that stuff. Oh, October berries, though. Okay, let's unenlist you and have you storage the October berries. The stranger doors are visiting. Okay, so we've got lots of folks visiting. We've got Sean over here. What does this say? Deferent to the forever skeeps. And his health is pretty low. He's going to die in 4 hours, so we actually need to deal with him. He's been restrained, and he's unconscious, and he's over here. Okay, so what can we do about that? Sean, treat Sean, assign. Who are our doctors? Let's go jobs. Nursing, it looks like 4-. Opinion, dislikes, okay. Dislikes. So our best... and she has a short bow of nursing that helps. Okay, so we're going to get Joanna to go and do something with Sean. Treat Sean. Again, I'm not really sure. I don't know if we have medicine around, but maybe it's just like a general binding up of the wounds that she's about to do here. And then, of course, when they wake up for the next day... Okay, how about that? How did that go? Vitals. Scar. Heals in 15 hours. Pain. Okay, sleeping. Health. Okay. So we need to feed this guy. We don't know his... their alignment. So I guess the best way to do that is we just have to get to know them or something. But I think potentially Sean showing that he didn't really want to join or really doesn't really like the whatever what is it? The Orcos? Somewhere it says who we're at war with. The Broncos or whatever. Well, he's not really into them. So I think we can get him to join. Anyway, where was I? Welcome back to Noble Fates. For some reason, before an update, I think it let me place these, but we can't even build them yet, so I'm not sure how I actually placed those in the map. I'll see what this new kingdom is. If I count Court, the Stranger Doors. Okay, great to know. And Mikkel, the Foul Bronx, Svetlana, and Laura. Oh, I see. It kind of shows kind of where people are. Yeah, so they're pretty close to us. So we're going to have to, we're going to really have to work at, like, building up our defenses and stuff like that. But to do that, I think we need some more stone. As the snow melted away, I noticed this stone here. And there's obviously stone that we can go and collect out in the world, but it becomes so far away. And it becomes such a long task to go and get them. So I think I kind of want to work on having a mine and see what we can do with that. In the meantime, I'll catch you up here. 2 tamed cows, which are producing milk. We've got a couple of tamed... boars as well, but what do they do? I don't know what they do. Let's actually click that to hunt. Hunting it. Oh, we were hunting. Hunting is still not really happening. We have to teach some people to hunt, I think, maybe in learnings. Crafting, ranching, farming, boar taming. We don't have tamed boars. Okay, that's fine. It's just like the this is quite the building tree here. Okay, so I don't see hunting, though, which is weird work. Here we go. Boundaries, nope. Sewing, bow making. Yeah, I don't think hunting actually is a thing that we have to worry about. We should always just be able to hunt, and some of them have bows and arrows. Let's go into our jobs here and see hunting. I see. It's not really... I don't really have it. If I take this off anonymous... Then we can apply some things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's skill number 6? I'll be honest, I don't know how this works, so let's try to apply it here. So opinion likes, skill level 3. So let's get some hunters here. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it supplants the orders here. So let's go a 5 for hunting because, again, food is pretty important. So let's make sure that's maybe even more like a 4 there. And let's go with a 5 here. Guarding, I don't know. I don't really think guarding is that important. Okay. I might not. Autofill could be good. I might just leave this and start sort of micromanaging it a little bit because I definitely would like to change some of these priorities here. Okay, so I believe this is stone. So what I'm going to do is assign a digging thing here. I'm going to click that one. And I'm going to go here and I'm going to go in. I'm not 100% sure which is which. I think in is makes a ramp or something. So let's find out. These are the experiments we're going to do. In fact, we're going to do another dig. It's weird that the dig win away, and we're going to go down with that one. Okay. Oh, I see. It goes away just because it's not at the surface. So I'm not really sure what in must be on the level that we're on. Maybe you need to be down there to be able to mine it. Okay, so we've assigned some mining tasks, and we'll just kind of learn about how those go. But this, I think, is a decent spot for our mining building. What I'm going to do is we're going to mine this. Oh, almost. We're going to mine this. Oh, it is, and it's producing stone. Okay, so that gray stuff is stone. Good to know. So we're going to mine this and then put a floor in and some stairs and stuff like that and create like a catacombs sort of situation. All right, so that's the first one. Our first hole has been cut. This one, I'm not sure what in does. Okay, so what if we were to... Okay, let's mine this one because, again, we need to be able to get down there. Oh, not belongings. Work, dig. Let's do another down and get them to mine that. Goodbye, stranger doors. Year 3 of the winter. We have 2 years of food left. We've got these pumpkins, which do seem to kind of grow through the winter, or at least the late winter, so that's been able to provide us a bit of food. And pretty soon our Oktoberberry bushes will be going, and it'll be cotton and corn season again. Oh, look at that. Okay, good. So, honestly, I'm not too worried. And then the other thing to remember to do at all times is, of course, keep tasking, because I think that's the best way that they're learning stuff. So, insufficient cotton right now. So we're not going to be able to make a tunic for Joanna until cotton season. What kind of visitors do we have? Maybe we have some visitors that we can... no visitors right now. Okay. Burrow, what are you up to over there, Belle? Just like straight up, just carrying a cow around. No big deal. Okay, that's fine. Has the milking been working? It says I have 2 milk orders, and I did see milk is going down, which means we must be removing milk. Where's my items? Simple meals. We have 6 simple meals left and 11 travel meals. Good to know. I don't see like a thing of milk around, so I don't know if that milk is working. But it does look like it goes down, so somebody's milking them, and I guess just drinking the milk. Oh, Gian, get an upgrade. Folks, I hope you had a good holidays. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be back in the escapes, you know, without getting too into it. I need a little escape in my life these days. I'm sure we all kind of do. So it's just really nice to get into this. You know, it's like, do I know how it works in this world? No, not entirely, but at least I know a little bit more how this works than maybe like how the real world works. Believe it or not, it doesn't look like I know what I'm doing in this, but wait till you see me in the real world. You're like, oh my goodness, this guy really, he doesn't know much. Okay. All right, let's go with a wooden entrance here. 3. Like, how wide do I want my mining thing to be? Something like this, like a fairly decent size building. And then let's go here. I mean, it's not that much of a decent-sized building, but there's a nice little hallway in there and stuff, and we'll just go like this. All right. Then we're going to get a door. I bet we have to delete that one, don't we? Nope, we'll place it in perfect. I love it. Okay, so that's the entrance to our mine, and then we're going to get some lighting on that because, again, I'm trying to learn lighting, so I assume the best thing to do... Oh, tabletop candle, that's so cool. Okay, the best thing to do, I assume, is to just keep building lighting. So that's another reason why I think this idea is good for the for this particular. Let's not do. Yeah, let's keep it all wall type. What's wall 3? Oh, just different sort of. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Yeah, let's just keep it all wall. We don't want windows in here. The mining is going well. We're producing a lot of stone, a fair amount of stone, I think. Like, how much stone is that? 5. Never mind. But in building this mine, the other thing that's going to happen is we're going to have a lot of tunnels and hallways and stuff down there, and that's going to mean we're going to be building a lot of torches. So my thinking here is that... Is that milk? Cream jelly. When do we get cream jelly? I mean, that's awesome. Oh, these must be the fine meals I ordered. Fine meals, insufficient resources left to make them. But yeah, they must have made a couple of fine meals. Is that a fine meal? Oh, no, I'm wrong. Oh, they're just different types of simple meals. Oh, that's cool. Well, I like knowing that they just like create different types of meals. That's awesome. Okay. Very good. Year 3 of winter seems to be doing a little better. It's now 13 degrees. We can't grow stuff just yet, but pretty soon I think we're going to be back in the summer, and that means we have survived the cold, dark winter. As this building is done, I'm going to get even more torches going on in here. That's the plan. Now, what I think we need to do, is this still in? Yeah, I don't know what in means, but apparently neither does anybody else. Like, they can't seem to mine in. I don't know what in is. Okay, let's mine. Let's do this chunk here. Because somewhere we need to decide on, like, what is our, like, where do our staircases go? Okay, let's dig this chunk, too. 2 years of food. Food is not doing well. Now, the reason I'm doing it kind of one at a time is because I've heard the AI is a little tough, and sometimes will end up, you know, kind of getting a little bit lost. They can get easily out on, like, for instance, this parcel of dirt out here was kind of a close call, to be honest. Okay, I think what we need to do is build that and then put some stairs down here. And then maybe some floor or something like that, so we can keep the mining going. Oh, it mines it right through the wall. Joanna, you absolute legend. Okay, are there any cotton bushes anywhere that are, like, growing at all? Not really. That's another boar we could hunt. But again, the hunting is, like, not... Okay, that's the taming. The hunting options are not going that well. Here, let's forage these for food. Put in some forage orders. And I believe our general gather mineral is going down, so that's good. We're getting on top of our logistics, which I think is important here as I learn the mechanics. So yes, as you can see, Joanna's pretty upset. Burro is hard to get happy, but he generally will improve his bar as soon as he does some of the basics, like goes to sleep. So Burro, we haven't lost him yet. He is, let's take a look here. He is good alignment, so maybe that's what's keeping him. Oh, they can upgrade, okay. But Murky, I believe, was the one we were worried about in the last episode. He's been actually doing okay recently. And I think it's because I've started listening to what you guys have said in the comments, which is not to say that they need one item, like one axe and one pair of clothing. You can just keep giving them belongings so they can become richer and richer. Okay, a couple of nursing activities, a passive ability. I'm going to go passive. Joanna, let's get you a level up as well. Oh, +1 on nursing, max health +7, even better. Okay, I love it. Sean, maybe we should go talk to Sean. Murky, what are you doing? Oh, I see. Look at this. I also don't know what that button's for. Trigger Murky's hauling active ability. Yeah, sure. Nice. That makes him a little faster. And it looks like he's got some milk. So we finally have milk. That is just delightful to see. There it is. A little jug of milk. We might need, like, fridges or something. I don't even know if that's a thing in this game yet. Just karate chopping it with his hands. Hey, I'm not complaining. All right, so we'll forage that. So we're basically a pumpkin-based society for now, and that's okay. If I speed up time, can we get this mine done? Thank you very much. Now let's get a... This is going to be a little clunky, I think. I'm not really sure how to build a mine. I think it kind of follows, if I'm not mistaken, it kind of follows going medieval rules a little bit, where you just have to dig and then put in a floor once you've dug it away, etc. I wonder if we could put in a floor now. Floor, wood. Oh, interesting. So I can put it on the floor there, or how do I get? Oh, how do I get a floor in up here? Maybe I have to build one first and then build it out. Yeah, it looks like I have to build it out from there. So we're experimenting. Let's get that built as well and see if that floor will continue to be stable. Because I don't know if this has... Okay, come on, build this one. Yes. Okay, so really you just need to build something to kind of like start the flooring, and then you can kind of build it out. Okay, so let's do that some more here. Yeah, wood, thank you. Not fine wood. Very good. Oh, and now they've done the inn. Oh, I see. Interesting. Interesting. So if you do inn, that's kind of a way that we can mine but not take the surface tile and the surface look away. Well, now that's awesome. But that's also created a very large problem because now they're stuck downstairs. Build wooden stairs? Okay. Cannot learn yet. Oh, no. Who knows how to build wooden stairs? Violet, what's your deal? I mean, you're not ours, but... Okay, Poe? Wait, how did you get... Oh, no. How'd they get down there? Okay, so you guys can get down, but you're not getting back up. Okay, we need to deal with this. Build these stairs pretty quick here, please. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Poe. And what are you researching? You're learning door locks. Yeah, see, that's what it's all about. It's all about building-based progression in this game, so that's good to know. The other thing I've been doing is keeping this open, because now I can see some of the, new things available because Poe learned door locks. I mean, no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe those became available after some general construction. Okay, hey, good to know. Okay, let's go with floors. Here, just floor it off. And then I believe, yeah, see, this is... I'm not trying to complain, but I'm just saying that this is what I wanted going medieval to have, right? Look at that. Just great. Now what we could do is actually put a, floor along here or something. I think what we need to do is go one lower. So let's add in a couple of dig orders here. And then we're just going to start, I don't know, it's hard to see where you're at. I think we just have to start mining, creating a mine network and just start digging and see what's out there. But this, folks, is Noble Fates Underground. Maybe we can get some rooms down here? I think we should definitely do that, probably. Maybe we're going to take to the underground like a bunch of dwarves. And I think we could also dig... Let's dig this guy... Oh, it doesn't want me to. Probably because there's something to build on top of it. Okay, that's fine. We're going to let that go for a bit. And then we are going to need some... I think we need some... I think this should be a platform and then another staircase down here. So we'll mine all this out and then we'll do that. And then I think it's a matter of getting some wood down. Okay, can we mine this yet? No, we're still waiting for that. Insufficient wood. Okay. So we need to chop some trees down. So I think what we can do here is... we can get a lot of torches built and start building sort of basically a hallway right out this way into this hill, into this mountain, and really just start to mine it out. In the meantime, we could also find little outcroppings of stone, I think, and mine them away for their resources. How are we doing for stone? Okay, 25 stone. It's one of those things where nothing looks like anything just yet. This early in the game, I'm like, that's copper. Nope, that's Octoberberry seeds. There's copper. 1 copper down there. Yeah, so it's kind of tough. All right, Sean, what's your deal here? What do you got going on? You're just sitting and chilling, covered in blood. I don't care about Kaiser Joanna. Murky failed to intimidate me. Okay, everybody's failing to intimidate him. He's neutral. His alignment is neutral. Green thumb ability would be nice to have. A neutral alignment is okay, but I don't know how useful that's going to be for us. Giant treated me. I was hungry. That'll be gone in 20 minutes. The Foul Bronx were defeated. Yeah, that'll be gone soon. Underwhelmed with my prestige. I guess we could give him stuff, can't we? Belongings. Maybe that'll help. Deferent to the forest keeps. Yeah, so I think, eventually we're going to get him happy with us, and then he'll join us, maybe. I just don't want to give him too much stuff. I don't want to give him his grappling hook back, I'll tell you that much. Here, you can have your wooden hammer back. That did improve his deference to us a little bit. Maybe a little pair of shoes. You got some shoes. Here, just, have some crap shoes. No movement on his... Okay. What does he really like? Oh, he would really like a whole... I'm not going to give you one of our deer. We defeated... You're a prisoner, my dude. All right, let's speed up time and get some of these trees chopped. Year 3 of the winter. We've got 2 years of food, quote-unquote. Cream jelly crafted. Okay, so we are still... Yeah, things are going okay, though. I think the jelly must be I don't know what ingredients that is. It looks like it's probably milk and... What would be in that? Is there a way to see the ingredients? Oh, yeah, milk. Ah, it's just milk. Okay. I thought it was going to be milk and pumpkins. Pumpkin cream. I think that's a real thing. So I'm not really sure what to do with my tamed boars or my tamed does, but we've almost got another one tamed. Oh, we probably need to tame a buck. But those might not be tameable. So I assume at some point I'd like them to like make more of themselves so I can slaughter them. But right now they haven't done that yet, so I'm not going to slaughter them just yet. But if food gets really bad, we at least have some tamed animals nearby. Oh, here's a buck. Tame. There we go. Go tame that buck and make some more bucks. Oh, that means we need to find a bull, I guess, if we want more cows. And what's a dude boar? Or is a boar the male? I can't believe I have to research on Wikipedia and learn about what boars are. You know, like, is that a male, and then we're looking for the female, which is like a pig? I don't know. What's a male boar? Someone tell me that. There we go. Our mine begins. Oh, it's looking real good here now. And I believe we have an uptick in stone because of that. It's not very productive, though. So that gives us an idea, like, this idea of having a giant castle, like, wall is not going to be easy. That's a lot of stone to gather. Looks like we've got that wood built, though, that little thing there. So let's see if I can dig this out. I can, so we'll go in with that because why not? Let's get some, now that we know that that works, we'll do some floor along here. And then I'm going to have, let's be careful with the digging. Okay, we'll get this floor built first. And then that's a one tile, so I think what we could do is dig out, like let's get this dug out. Then we'll dig out one more tile to put in the staircase. And then, oh, what we should do here is stockpiles, add a stockpile right here. This stockpile will be disallow all. And I believe we're going to go into, no, not MISC, resources. So let's go, you know, iron and stone here and probably copper and such. All the stuff that I think we will probably mine. And then I think what we could do as well is add another staircase in over here or something, somewhere else, to get up to the second floor. We could also decrease this stockpile or something, and get another staircase up above our mine, and that's where some of our like manufacturing could be. You know, some of the refinements. Now, in terms of teaching people lighting, let's get some more torches up here. Let's get a torch there, and then a couple here. And let's get a torch down here. Yes, very good. Okay, so we just haven't mined this yet. Put a rush command on that and get somebody on it. All right, it looks like we're finally in spring here, but unfortunately, the planet's relationship to the sun has triggered a short seasonal cycle, so now each season is only going to last 2 years. So I had a 3, I guess, or 4-year winter, and now I only get 2-year growing seasons. This is going to be a little tough. However, thanks to our cows existing, we definitely have some milk supply, so that's not bad. And I think we're taming a buck and we're taming another doe, so we'll see if they start making more animals. But things are starting to come up a little bit here. Like, we've got this... First of all, that gate looks really cool. I don't remember that gate having all kinds of weird stuff on it like that. Wait, what is that? I don't remember installing some... Oh, it's just... It must be a variant of the gate. Okay. But, meanwhile... Okay, yeah, Burrow, just... What are you doing? Yeah, just put this deer here in the storage. Okay, bye, deer. Okay, anyway, down here, I'll show you what I got going on. Check it out. Fences for the maximum safety of my people. And now Murky is, I believe, trapped. So we're going to need to get... okay, do we have any wood here? Man, do they ever get trapped easily. Okay, let's go. Poey. Build wooden stairs. Insufficient wood. Okay, we need some more wood. How much wood is needed for the stairs? 24. All right, so that's going to be a big problem. We need to get to this quickly. Let's put some higher... Should we cut that? It's just such a majestic tree. I don't want to cut it down. I'm trying not to, like, deforest. But you kind of just have to sometimes. Okay, there we go. We got a couple of things on emergency chop. Great. Oh, great. He's like, I got it. Hang on, Murky. We're going to get you out of there. Let me just build this fence first. Okay, which is my fault. I don't even know if they're going to be able to use this stair because it's kind of... let's dig that out. Murky, can you, like, do that? Select Murky. Can you just... Yeah, just... There we go. There we go. And you're free. Okay. So there we go. There's the access to our first level of mine. This feels good. And then I think what we can do from here is just start digging out all this stone. And yes, there is the in tool, which we now know how that works. But I mean, this also just kind of works for me. Maybe it's quite deep, and it's a vaulted ceiling like this. I'm not sure what we kind of want to do here, but I know that this is going to be the entrance to like the back mine section. And I think what we should do, again, I don't think structure is necessarily a problem, but we'll just start doing hallways and then like in cuts. Again, I don't really know how to mine, but that's my vision of how we're going to mine. Sean sits there with the blood slowly fading from his clothes, and Joanna enters the room topless like a boss and asks what's on his mind, because it looks like he is now obedient to the Forever Skeeps. So, I mean, let's talk to this guy and see what we can do. I don't like myself. Sean doesn't like that. What else is on your mind? I'm just trying to find some things that we can do to get him happy. At war with us. I think he has joined us. I hate Dictator Mickle because Dictator Mickle declared war on me. There we are. Oh, a big boost in Sean's appreciation of us. He's clumsy. Yeah, I knew Sean didn't really like the Bronx. What else can you tell me about what else is on your mind? Let's see if we can't just get him to join us here. I have cooked pork again. I like cooked pork. I mean, cooked pork. What did I call it? Cooked pork. Okay, I think we should like ask him to join. I say that life is too short to worry about morality. Okay, yeah, well, I am good. I don't know about that. Offer serfdom. I'd like you to contribute here as a serf. Okay, so is that like a lower status thing? Oh, very cool. Fair topness. Okay, so now we have he's a I guess we can free him. Oh, wait, don't go. I thought you were a serf now. So I guess freeing him. Hang on, Sean. No, Sean. Oh, I did that wrong, and I can just feel the comments coming my way. Oh, we just let him go. No speaking to him. Okay, well, I guess we just let Sean go. So I had him as a serf, but if you free him, you're also freeing him from serfdom, not freeing him from his surly bonds. But, I mean, listen, are we trying to learn the game or are we trying to not learn the game? That's what I'm talking about. All right, so the further deeper I go, you heard me, the further deeper I go, the more stone I'm finding. I think this is like all solid stone down here, so I'm going to see if I can't keep mining a bit more. But first, I think what I want to do is get some, like a wooden floor base put down. And then maybe another staircase like right here. So we'll dig this guy. And then at some point we'll just go down and look at this level. Actually, I'll do that right now. Yeah, so we can kind of see already. This is like coming along quite nicely here. And I think we can even mine out this one. And this one even. And hopefully that won't cause any major problems or breakages. I'm not really sure, again, how the structural integrity thing question works. But, like, yeah, this is looking good. I think we can also dig this out here, and that won't affect the floor. So we're going to get a lot of stone out of here. Of course, we're storing it up here. That is going to then exactly result in strengthening our castle walls. I'm not sure how they build real castles, but I assume it would be like a thin castle wall like this to wall off the entire colony with some doors, etc. And then we start to thicken it in. So that's kind of the plan here. As for this gate entrance here, I think I've weirdly placed this one. I almost want it to be more like at an indented entrance or something. So I kind of want, yeah, a door right in the middle there. Or at least, okay, let's dismantle this one. And then let's bring out our structure a little bit here so it's an inset stone wall here. And then we could do, we could just do 2 doors there and then not dismantle that wall. Yeah, let's not dismantle that wall. Wall 2. There's windows too on the... Oh, very cool. Okay, we're going to keep that as a wall. And actually, we're going to get some doors. Can't do stone doors, but we could probably replace them at some point. So there we go. There's the this is going to be the entrance to our... that side entrance there. From here, I think we've built the rest of this double tall wall, so that's looking really good. Let's expand it a little bit. Well, stone here. Bring it out to about there. I feel like that's enough, because we're going to probably want put some towers there and stuff like that as well. But again, I'm not sure how much stone we're going to find down there, but for now, it looks like this is going to be a decent amount of stone. Then what I need to do is, build a floor up here and get some parapets and such and have a nice defensible position. But this Noble Fates colony is really starting to come along. So I've popped in some stairs here. I want to see if I can add... There we go, yeah. And it kind of automatically removed some of that storage spot, which is great. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get another building up here. Wood structure. And then maybe it's one's shorter. What about that? Like, would that look interesting? I don't know, just for fun. Let's do that and see what this looks like. So then that's going to be that. Then we can put in a wooden floor up here, for which we're going to need to get some, find some more wood. Then I think there was structure, roof. I believe there's like more roof options being promised in the future. But oh, that looks interesting. I like the procedural way that kind of they make that work. I'm into it. I think that gives us another idea for designs in the future. So there we go. Let's roof that off here, and then I think up here we'll get a window. In there, and we'll put a window in here. Oh, it looks like it randomized some windows, so let's turn those off. Again, this is absolutely because of your fabulous comments helping me find these things. Did not know that there were, various window variants and stuff that we could do. So I very much appreciate your comments, as always. That's almost like too many windows there. Let's get rid of that window, turn that back into a wall. And let's put some torches in there, as always, hoping that learns them some more skills, I suppose. But if not, hey, at least it just looks nice. Nice and bright. And our now looking at another structure in our village, our steadily and speedily growing village. We almost had Sean, but that's looking cool. I think I'm going to do more of that, like maybe around the entire way or something like that, so that the buildings look like they kind of step up into a sort of a pyramid shape. Oh, let's get that cotton while it's gettable. While the getting's good, you got to make sure you go around and look for some stuff to forage. Maybe not the tulips right now. I don't know what to do with tulips yet. The doors to our beautiful village have been built, so I'm going to add a lock. Not really sure what that does, but we're going to learn. So I'm adding the lock to that, and the stone wall continues, again, very slowly, because stone is hard to come by. So walling this entire thing off might actually be like a fairly crazy idea, to be honest. I think maybe we need to make smaller structures and make them defensible. Not sure yet. Gene, what can you level up to? Let's see what you got. More ranching and farming. Good for you, Gene. Let's get you an ability, and let's get you back to work. What's the 3 exclamation marks? What's that? A taunt ability. Force enemies within to target character. Oh, interesting. Oh, so we could make him sort of a tank. Crafting ability would be good, too, or a permanent passive. I'm going to go for that taunt, because that sounds like a lot of fun. Well, things are going seemingly well in this idyllic little area. We've got 4 years of food now saved up. People are relatively happy, but again, Murky and Burrow are pretty hard to keep happy. Copper. We got to gather that copper. But I was warned that the foul broncs are incoming again, so they're on their way. The earbets. No, that's not who we're... So at some point, we're going to be attacked with a raid. Oh, man, look at this. This would have been a good area to build. Good Lord, look how wide open that is. Okay, well, I like our little home. I just, it's just going to be a lot of work to try to wall this whole thing off. But people are in slightly better positions now, I think. Let's make sure they all have, we're going to belongings here. Let's make sure they all have some, like, weaponry of some kind. Lots of axes. Stone axe. Let's get you a bronze axe. I don't know. Yeah, you'll like that. So we'll get you that bronze axe, which will hopefully help you a little bit. Burrow, what do you have? You got a bronze axe and a short bow. I assume you have arrows. One hopes you have arrows. Oh, maybe you don't. Yeah, we might be out of arrows. Okay, I think we have to craft arrows, don't we? I should have known that I was about to be screwed. Miscellaneous wooden arrows. Yeah, we need to make a lot of arrows. Let's make 150 arrows and priority 1 that. We can de-rush that in a little bit, but right now, it's kind of important. So let's get some stuff cut on a rush as well, because at any point we will be attacked. Some ranged options would be nice. Hey, Murky no longer wants to leave. That's nice. I'll be honest, I didn't know that he wanted to leave to begin with, but now he doesn't, so I'm happy. Wendy, also, same situation. Look, I don't mind you, but this is my job. Okay, are you ready? I guess so. I'd rather not. Normally they come from down here. Coming from this side this time, okay. Well, let's bring them all forward and bring them all here. This will be the site of our battle. All right, here they come. They're coming this way, and I think if I right-click, that's going to bring up my bow and arrow. Oh, can't really aim it. All right, so I'm going to bring out my axe, I think, and help deal with Turk here and kind of distract him a little bit. Oh, good hit on Turk, or on Wendy, rather. Oh, my goodness. Turk is not going to last long. I'll tell you that much. Oh, dear. Neither is Joanna if I'm not careful. So let's go and try to get around behind them. Turk is down now. Wendy is... Oh, a good hit from Joanna, me, to Wendy. This should probably finish Wendy off. There we go. And Philippa takes off. Excellent work, everybody. You are now de-enlisted. And similar to going medieval, like, I don't know, yes, we obviously want to build a wall, but so far our people are pretty darn deadly. Let's, why don't we, okay, Joanna, why don't you capture Turk? Yep, okay, and let's try this again where we make Turk join us as a serf, but we don't just, free them this time. Okay, hang on, Joanna, don't leave yet. We're going to get you to treat Turk as well, so that Turk doesn't die. Currently going to die in about 1 minute. Can you do it? Can you save Turk? No, Turk is not able to be saved. Well, there you have it, folks. All over that bed, too. We tried. We tried. Well, we tried, to kill them is what we did. And we were successful. Night falls on our uneasy Noble Fates colony. I'm trying to think about this fact that we're just not going to have a lot of stone. We might be able to as soon as I can really get mining going. It's low on the priority list right now, but it kind of should be because, the spring is kind of when I want to be paying attention to my farming and collecting any forageable items right now, like that bush right there. But it does make me think, like, is there something we could do here that's not stone? At least on the back end, maybe we could start to thicken these walls so that they'd actually be useful. I'm curious what the parapet situation looks like. Stone parapets. Do you just put those at the top like that? Yeah, okay. Well, that looks awesome, actually. So I think what we need to do is really build it maybe even one level higher or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just a squat wall for now, and then we eventually can kind of make those things better. There's also stone floors, which would look so cool. But again, we just don't have the resources for it. So I think if I build a wooden sort of parapet and structure up top, that could be the start of our, outer wall structure. I'd like to basically be able to start defending this, but I'm just not sure how unless we really get that stone. I suppose the winter will tell. Once we get to the winter, we'll be able to really dial in on just focusing on mining for a bit and then finishing this wall. But if I were to continue thinking about it at least, because, we're here, we might as well. I'd almost want an entrance down here, so the stone wall would continue along here. Same kind of thing. Have a little gatehouse or an entrance type situation. So maybe something there goes in, double maybe? I don't know. Let's just go in one for now. Oops. Down here. So door. Again, yeah, it's very simple for now. But that's kind of what we need, I think, is to get something that we can just work with and survive behind to slow down some of these raids, because they're probably only going to get nastier as we go. And then back here, same thing. We bring this stone wall out down here, thank you, and along there like so. And then basically, I'd like to go up this hill, and maybe we should just mine this hill out so that there's, still a vantage point there. But again, that's a lot of stone. I just don't know if we're going to have that much stone. Because how much does each one need? Each one needs 12 stone. That's a lot. A tremendous amount of stone for the desired size of this massive wall. Well, I've been working for a while here on improving our relations with Juan, and I feel like he could be a good candidate to join our team. I also don't care about overripe meal beans. A couple of things here she's said has made Murky upset, but I've been also targeting things that make Murky a little happier as well. He deplores pumpkins. I don't care about pumpkins either. That's going to make Skull and Juan. Okay, well, what else is on your mind there, Juan? While you keep wandering away. Maybe we should change your name to Wanderer. Nobody's going to like that. What else is on your mind? Let's see if we can get one more, and then I'm going to try to get Juan to join our colony, because I could use a good person, and I think that is exactly what he is, a good person. Oh, and we both like venison. I think we have a lot in common, Juan, and I think that you should join us. He now likes us, so thanks for that autosave. Sis killed V. Well, I don't know who that is, but how about this? How about you join us now that you like Joanna? Would you be willing to join the Forever Skeeps? All right, there we go. Welcome aboard, Juan. Now, end conversation. Juan, now that you've joined us, you need to get to work. So what are you dealing with? His alignment is good. His esteem, opinions, loves boots, loves lots of stuff, dislikes cows and axes. That's going to be a problem, I think. Hates deer as well. Okay, that could be a problem. But we do have a lot of things for him here. He's quite happy with his new place. We just need to maybe get him a bed or something like that. Maybe we could put him in this new cabin we've built up here. Or we could find him a spot here, I'm sure. Man, that's the problem, is finding space is going to be the real problem in this world. But we now have a new addition to our crew. Let's take a look at our jobs and see what Juan might want to get up to. Oh, a whole bunch of nothing. I don't want to hit autofill because that might make some problems for me. So let's see. He likes it. Firefighting. Oh, it looks like everybody. Yeah, just keep that as a 1. Okay, I like that. Let's get him mining. He's a good miner, so I'm gonna put that as like a 2. And what else is he really good at? 5+, but he hates it. Oh, we'll put that as like a... Okay, yeah, whatever. We can't have more ranked numbers than we don't have. Okay. Cooking, 0, but he likes it, so I think he'll actually skill up pretty quickly in that. So let's get him doing that. And hauling, we'll put that as a 4. Hunting. Oh, yeah, we kind of need hunters, don't we? So let's put that as a 3. Cooking, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we need some more dedicated hunters. Let's make that a 2. No, let's make this a 2. There we are. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of this. So let's get Juan doing those things, especially mining, and let's see if that does the trick. For mining, I think they kind of already come with stuff that they need, but let's get him some stuff here. He could have he might like that. Okay, I think he's going to like the hauler's tunic a little better. And do we give him a short... We can give him the grappling hook. Not sure why. Juan wouldn't want a lot of this stuff here. If I scroll up, I'd like to be able to be like, okay, what stuff is he going to like? Deer hide boots. Oh, yeah, let's give those to him. There. Juan's going to be happy with us for a bit now. But we've got him some things to do. And now we have a dedicated, potentially, miner in our midst. As I was warned by all of you, Murky is sort of a lost cause. We're trying to keep him. He's a very useful guy. He doesn't probably like boar paste is the main reason. But he also just hates Joanna, and I feel like I just don't see a way where we can keep him, which is such a bummer. He's such a great guy. His 12p lower want. Murky's considering desertion for 1 day. He wants a 12p piece of lower gear. Okay, we'll try to do that. But again, like, there's a part of me that's like, well, at what point do we need to keep trying to help this guy? We have some boots here. We give him some deer hide boots. Murky's going to like those. He's no longer... Okay, well, that's nice. He's not... Another 12p lower... And everybody's happy about that, which is great. Dislikes Kaiser. Yeah, like, Murky and Burrow, honestly, are headed towards desertion. It's just very hard to keep them happy at all times. Nice boots, though, dude. You're looking pretty good, except you got no pants. And he has another 12p lower piece of gear request. That's really annoying. Do we have any... I think what we need are some more pants, and we basically need to be just constantly making stuff for this guy. All this stuff is just constantly wearing out as well. So I could give him another... Okay, yeah, so we need some pants for him, I think. That seems to be the main problem here. So let's go insufficient... Oh, hide boots, no hide. That's fine. Let's go a lower... hide greaves. That sounds cool. Yeah, Murky's not going to like any cloth leggings that we make. But hopefully we could make them with enough of a skill, like a value. Let's make like 4 of those. If we can make them valuable enough, maybe, just maybe, they'll be enough to make him happy, even though he doesn't quite like them. Again, the addition of Juan has been very productive. I mean, look at our mine here. I think we're ready to really start digging this tunnel and kind of see what we're going to get up to down along here. So let's get some torches on the wall. Let's get into it, you know? I keep pressing the wrong thing. Now, I will notice, like, the way the walls are shaped creates sort of a weird, like, floating effect. I don't know if there's a standing one. Right, the candelabra is the only standing one, and again, we are not allowed to use it. Bronze sconce maybe sits more on the wall? No, I think it's just because the dirt is procedural. The walls here, you know, so we would need to create our own wooden walls, which also we could do. Like, they're not that expensive. Let's go wooden wall right here. Like that. And it's actually going to, I think, make it look even a little cooler. I mean, that kind of floats off the wall too, but just a little bit, not as bad. That's going to kind of make it look like we've created bracing, which I dig. I like that. It's not too expensive, so we're going to do this. And we're just going to get some, like, occasionally every couple of steps, we'll get some wooden walls in here. Now, along the lower floor here, I almost want to, like, mine out in the other direction or something. If we mine underneath this, it could cause a problem where we, like, undermine ourselves. We could do that eventually. We could just carve out the lower level, you know, once we've found and mined everything out of it. But maybe if we just do this for now. Let's just do that. Oh, see now that's just looking great. And then, of course, Juan here with the mining skills is not messing around. Let's take a look at the Eldritch Wanderers and see if they have any more people that might want to join us. Ray, unknown. Eldridge, the leader of the Eldritch Wanderers. I wonder if we could get him to join us. He's good. Well, Joanna, you know what to do. Go and charm Eldridge. All right, so it looks like we might have something in common here. I also hate the Foul Bronx. He hates the Foul Bronx. I believe he already likes me. So we're going to try to see if Eldridge can join. But he is, again, the leader of his tribe. So I don't know if that's going to work. I don't like the Foul Bronx. Okay, let's go ask them to join and see what happens. Could we get you to join the Forever Skeeps for a little bit? Oh, my goodness. We've got him. So Eldridge, the leader of the Eldritch Wanderers, has just left his crew. Well, good. I'm glad to have another person. He's at war with the Foul Bronx, so this is good. This is looking much better now, and I think what we need to do is probably think about building another home for some of these folks. Another dorm chamber, perhaps? Let's take some of the lessons we've learned and get a... I still want that, like, a double-wide alley. No, let's just do a single alley here. All right, and come along down like so. And then what if we go, hear me out, what if this has a, door right here. Hear me out. What if it has a door? Okay, then we come in here and it's, we're going to go stone floors. I know it's expensive, but I really want to see some stone floors around here. We're going to get stone floors in here, for which there is not enough stone yet, but that's okay. Then we're going to go a little staircase in the corner here. I'd love to do those curvy ones. Go up here. Then we're going to get a wood floor on the second level. But yes, that's right. I said second level because there's going to be a third level right here. So let's go third level here. And let's actually put a room in here. Let's see what this is going to be kind of a nice building. So we're going to go across like so. And now we actually have our very first structure with a room in it. In this room here, we're going to have like a row of 3 beds maybe. I don't know. Some nice wood beds. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to need, again, I'm not sure about like warmth, but brightness seems to be important. So we're going to make sure this is nice and bright in here. Nice and bright here as well. Then let's convert this to a window. And convert these side ones to smaller windows just to maybe like, let out less heat or something. I don't know. Then we've got our third floor here. Not sure what the third floor is going to have. Wood. Can we go further out by 1? Oh, we can. Oh, what if we try this? Okay, let's go. We're going to go. I guess we can't do it on that side. But we could do it over here. So let's cancel these. We could do that little expansion on the top side on the sides. Like so. Oh, that's funky. I wonder if we'll... Okay, well, it's medieval at least. It looks medieval. So we're going to go walls up here. This is a very large structure. There's going to be a lot of wood to finish. All right, so it has that sort of like Tudor style kind of upper feel to it. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, let's get some windows in here. Window, big old window there. And there. Nice window over here. Whoops. There. All right, let's roof that off. And this is very experimental. I still feel like there is probably an ability to hopefully deconstruct these buildings if we don't like them. It's so tall. Oh, you tell me what you think. Do you like the sticky outy kind of vibe? Because I don't hate it. I think it's kind of funky looking. Now this alleyway I think needs some like... Where did that torch go? How do I get... Let's scroll down, I guess. There we go. Oh, it's kind of hard to place that. Oh my goodness. Let me place the wall torch. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this alley needs some torches along the edge here so people can find their way around. Just love placing all these wall torches. And I don't think that there's a penalty to placing them yet. So we've got that. And then this top floor, I'm not sure what's going to happen up here, but maybe like a large table and some like, you know, I don't know, some shelves, some decorations. We're going to decorate it once it gets built. So that building's looking really good, and it's going to eventually house some more of our townspeople. Let's make sure we get some trees cut here. Those trees near my future wall shape have been cut. Get some food here because we have more mouths to feed now with the addition of Juan and Eldridge. Burrow and Murky still perennially upset with me, but that's okay. In the meantime, we have the visitors who must be rather upset. Oh, look at that robe he's got. That is so nice. Fine cloth robe. Can't wait to be able to make some of that stuff. But yes, the mine is certainly paying off in terms of we're definitely finding some stone, etc. I think we even need to figure out how to do this. Like, you know, what's our plan for mining the rest of this? I don't think it's going to collapse, so I think we can just mine to our heart's content. We might as well, hey? Let's mine. Let's do a mine shaft this way, and heck, let's just widen this out, I guess. It's a lot of mining to be done, but we'll do that. This one here, we can just mine this, I guess. Yeah, I feel bad over mining, but I need all that stone. We're gonna mine out in all directions. And Juan certainly has his work cut out for him in the mine shaft. Well, Juan has made rather short work of our mine shaft, so this is looking really good. And honestly, I think just like placing more wooden walls around is going to both light it up, but also it's going to provide some structural integrity. Again, something that might not actually be a thing. So I'm just going to put in some like wood around here, just as an excuse to kind of straighten things out a little bit. And then maybe, I mean, what does it look like if I just put like a wooden slat up? It kind of looks like I'm creating some sort of structure to, you know, keep things stable. Let's put a torch on that side, torch on this side, here and here. This mine shaft is, yeah, it's not very, in terms of like an aesthetic. We don't have an aesthetic for it yet. Right now, we're just trying to get stone, and I believe I even got a bit of silver. Not sure what to do with it yet, but certainly going to do something with it. Probably can make some coins with it, I think. As the day turns to evening here in our colony, the Forever Skeeps do start to seem to maybe have a possibility of living up to their name forever. Because now we have possibly the tallest structure ever built in their town is slowly rising. We've got a nice stone floor coming in, which has been researched. And I put that in, yes, was that a bad idea? Maybe. We've got this little boar in the corner. However, having that stone floor and building this stone wall, I'm looking at it and I'm realizing, you know what? It's actually not going to take as much stone as I thought. Yeah, we definitely need to keep working on it. And this mine is going to be a very hungry mine, but that's why we have Juan now. This mine that we built this episode, I just really like how it all turned out. Looks like we even found some copper there. I would like to be able to find some more resources than just this stone, but it looks like we've hit a veritable gold mine, so to speak, of stone. I think I might even start to expand this and just make this a massive underground cavern. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to be something that might be in danger of caving in. So we might as well. But I think just for fun, I'm going to structurally improve it and keep doing that. I think it looks cool. Maybe we'll put a door in or something and start to just make this whole thing kind of like an underground catacombs colony sort of thing. Not sure yet. But it's coming along very well. The mining is now going to open up a whole lot of building aspects. I believe we will be able to get this wall done and then eventually start to add in some towers on the edges as well, and then maybe a big stone keep in the back corner, just like we did in Going Medieval, you know. But this little colony is certainly coming along here. And one thing that I love about Noble Fates so far, just throwing stuff on the ground. Can you guys store these, please? Are any of them good? This looks like a lot of nice axes you're making. Look at all the different variants, too. Anyway, what I was saying is that's one of the things I like about Noble Fates is it has a lot of heart, a lot of soul. So even just those axes all looking a little different, right? All these people are just constantly causing me different gameplay challenges that I need to think about. I think rather than just... there's a part of me that's like, listen, I'm not going to try to keep Murky around for much longer if he just wants to leave. He just doesn't like Joanna. Murky and Burrow are always going to be at odds with me, and I fear that unfortunately at some point we will become just a human colony. Although look at this, Juan is now maybe a little upset with me. Doesn't like foraging and doesn't like boots. Okay, let's actually go into jobs and find Juan here and foraging, and like let's just remove foraging. There we go. You know, that won't make you upset, but I mean, I want to make him happy because he is our star miner, so I don't want to get him, you know, upset with me at any point. But yeah, this colony is really coming along now. I'm liking the way it's coming together. Once we get this stone wall in here, it's going to start feeling a lot safer and more defensible as well. The only thing I would fix maybe is not have so much micro of these belongings. If I could just have these as like auto giveaways or something, like they can come and buy them or something. I don't know. Some way to make this a little easier. Got some wooden beds here to give away. Interesting. Just some way to make this part a little easier so I don't have to constantly go back here trying to solve what they need. As you can see here, I'm still trying to make some nice 12 value pants. Classic. I think in real life I only have 1 value pants. I don't know why Murky wants such nice pants. But I love fooling around in Noble Fates. I'm glad you guys like watching it. I hope you still enjoy watching it because we're going to still keep playing it and see what else this game has to offer for us. We've got enough food that we might be able to survive the winter. It is the fall, so I think I'll be able to get some more pumpkins done and maybe another round of corn from our farm here before the winter sets in. Hopefully you found this to be some truly solid content. Hopefully you like the progress so far. More battles and more builds yet to come in Noble Fates. We'll see you all in the next video of whatever it is that we decide to play. Excellent shopping, Joanna. Oh, and right back to making another axe. Joanna loves making axes.